So I go back in the room, bunkmate in that bit, goddamn, he chopping it up with his mama on the phone. So when he get off the phone, he was like, boy, you ain't gonna believe this shit. I'm like, what happened? He was like, shit, goddamn, boy, they done transferred my daddy down there bit. I said, yeah. He was like, yeah, that was my mama just telling me, man, my daddy dying him. She said she looked his ass up, he dying him. So I'm like, damn, they don't know what dorm he in. Bro was like, nah, they don't know that, but he dying somewhere. I gotta find his ass. So a couple days go by and shit, they called third rotation. Bro had done went out the door. When he come back, he was like, boy, I finally ran into that nigga. Boy, I ran into him. I'm like, yeah, where you ran into him at? He was like, shit, at the motherfucking library, bro. He was in the library. He said, I've been walking around the whole compound, Jet. He said, I fucked around and walked by the library and looked in there. I seen that nigga ass. I fell off in there on him. So we chopped it up and shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, what the mood like, what the vibe like? He was like, shit, I was happy as hell, bro. And he was happy as hell to see me too. I'm like, damn, bro, that was up. I hate y'all, boy. I had to meet in the chain gang. But shit, at least you got them, you know what I'm saying? Got to see your pops and shit. He was like, yeah, bro, that shit was dope. Like, bro, cool. He cool as fuck, bro. Bro be chilling. So I'm like, yeah, that what's up, man. You know, you only get one dad and one mama, you feel me? So we in that bit blowing the gas, you know what I'm saying? Tripping on some shit. He was looking at on the phone, you know what I'm saying? The old internet shit. And that thing, you know, bro, like, yo. So two of the blood dude, they were like, hey, say, bro, let her holler at you right quick. So I was like, shit, I step out, y'all boy can step in. So they were like, all right, cool. So I step out, you know what I'm saying? Cause they is who they is, I am who I am. You know, I ain't in them folk business. So I'm out there at the TV and shit. So that thing, you know, I hear them boys go to yelling and shit. So I see a couple more blood niggas go in the room and shit. Then they be yelling, arguing and shit. So that thing, you know, they leave out. So I wait, you know what I'm saying? I'm just cool and I don't even go back in the room. So my bunkmate come out the room, he go fix some water and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get him some ice. I can tell by his energy so wasn't right. Like he just heard some shit that he ain't want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So I go back in the room, you know what I'm saying? I'm in that bitch chilling, roll me a cigarette, then bro come back in there. He looking flustered. He looking crazy. So I'm like, what's up, bro? What going on? He like, shit, man, them nigga want me to eat a plate, bro. Goddamn, they know what a nigga got. Know a nigga got shit going on, bro. Goddamn, they want a nigga to eat the plate. I was like, shit, what you